Hello everyone, this is Karen Elaine, and today I just wanted to share with you a really just amazing project. This is actually designed by Hetty Kyle. It's a diagonal pocket fold, and it has little pockets. Here I've got 2 pockets here. It also has a pocket in the front. It has a nice little pocket to close it. It's beautiful. And I want to thank Nancy Akerley of Liberty Grove Paper Arts. She has a tutorial, her YouTube channel. And if you want to know how to do the whole thing, I'm going to just show you today how I folded the actual envelope. But if you want to know how to do the signature that she shows, just go to her video, and I'll put that in the link down in below in the description here. But thank you so much, Nancy. I like to make videos so that I can remember how to do it myself. But it does come from Hetty Kyle's Art of the Fold book, and she has it's an amazing book, but it has this fold as well as many others. And I'm going to show you how I do it so that I'll remember how to do it too. What you need is a rectangle piece of paper, and this one I actually printed out. This is from the Collage Soup collection called Kissy Face. It's brand new. It's a Valentine collection. I love it. And I printed it out on my laser printer. And since my laser printer doesn't do borderless, it's a little bit smaller. It's about maybe 10 3/4 by 8 1/4. But, you know, a rectangle, like 8.5 by 11 would work, or 9 by 12 would give you it would work for this particular fold. So the way I'm going to do this is I want this to be the dominant side, or the side that's on the outside. And I love the double-sided paper because it makes for more interesting, I think, for when you're opening the piece. But I'm going to start the folding sequence for you. So you'll start with the paper pattern side down, and you're going to take your paper as if you're going to fold it, but you're not going to fold it. You're not going to go all the way through. You're just going to make a pinch fold on the right and the left side, just to mark the center. And then you're going to take these outer edges, and you're going to cupboard fold them to the center on both sides, like so. And then you're going to open up the paper, and you're going to fold it in half. Up, I guess that would be called a hamburger fold. Hot dog fold, hamburger fold, but you want to do a fold. Now, you open it up, and you're going to do another fold, a cupboard fold to the crease you just made. I'm just going to fold that right up to here, to this crease. And then you're going to open it and reverse the crease you just made. So just reverse it, okay? And then you're going to take that crease you just made and bring it to the center, just like this. And then to make the crease that's underneath, you just crease what's underneath. And if you have a little bone folder, that's nice too, to kind of give that a little more reinforcement. Okay, now you're going to take this bottom edge, and you're going to fold this bottom part to this crease, the closest crease. Just going to make that little fold at an angle. And you're going to do the same on the other side. The bottom edge goes to the closest vertical crease. Okay, and now you fold it up, and you're going to take this bottom edge and fold this edge up to this closest crease, up to here, like this, on both sides. Okay, and then you're going to fold that back, and then you're going to you're not making any new creases, you're going to just fold it back to itself, cupboard fold, and what you'll see is these are the pockets from this. You see the little pockets there? Aren't those clever? I love it. 2 pockets. And then we're going to take care of this top part of the envelope. So I'm going to take this piece. Now I'm going to glue these down later because they keep wanting to pop up. Or I could just do a nice little crease and see if that will flatten it. And it doesn't, so that's okay. So I'm going to take this edge and I'm going to bring it to this edge here. So I'm just going to fold this like this, just to come to a point, and fold the other side to meet that side. So I have a nice little sharp point here, okay, like so. And then you're going to take the edge, this folded edge, and you're going to bring it folded at an angle just to lay right over on this other folded edge here on this side. So it looks like this, see? Like that. You're going to do the same on the other side. Okay, like that. And the next thing you're going to do is you're going to make a score line. This will make your folding easier. I'm just going to use a straight edge. And I got my little creasing tool. But you can use a back of a table knife, something that's not sharp, of course. And you want to just score that. That's just this layer that's underneath. I'm going to do the same thing on this side. Okay, just lay it right on top and then just score. Give it a nice sharp score. So that makes this next step easy. Now what you're going to do is you're going to open up, let's say just do one side only, and you're going to take the score line you just made. It's just, it becomes a valley. So I'm just going to, it looks harder than it is. I'm going to take this and turn it into a valley, and all I have to do is just fold that so that this little piece, this comes out. So as you see that score line, it becomes a valley, and now I've just created this kind of this protruding part here, and that's going to move that underneath for now. And then I'll do the same thing on this side here. So I'm just taking that score line I just made, and I'm going to turn it into a valley. And while I'm doing that, I just basically lay this down, and you can see it kind of opens up. I'm not making any new creases. I was just taking that one and turning it into a valley. Now I've got these two little pieces kind of sticking out. I'm going to use them as a way to secure, sort of like little pockets. And then I could at this point put some glue on here, but I'm not going to, I usually do, but I'm just going to show you the next step. So there's a mountain fold right here. That mountain fold is, you're going to tuck this lower part into that underneath. Just tuck it underneath. Okay, there you go. That's the top. So it's done. It's all done. So what I'm going to do now is just fold it along the edge here. Just fold it up and crease, and then fold this part down. And then you can just kind of find that place that you want to crease it. And then it becomes, there's a little pocket right here. You can just tuck it right in. And there you have it. That's it. That is how easy. I just love this. It's so simple and easy. Now the little things that I like to do that are just something that just helps to reinforce it is I put a little white glue only in this section right in here, just underneath. And I'll just show you. I'll just do it real quick. I take a little bit and I'll put a little white glue right in there. And I'm going to lay that down and turn it, and I'll put a tiny little bit of white glue here. And this kind of helps it to kind of stay down because it wants to lift up a lot. So I'm just going to put that there like so, okay? And that kind of gives that, really keeps it from wanting to flip up. And then when I do, I just love to put little watercolor focal points. So what I'm going to do, and this will also help just to reinforce it. Not necessary, but something that I like to do. And I'm going to take this little watercolor circle that I created and did some hand lettering, and I'm just going to glue it onto the front. And I'm going to, maybe about right in the center there. I just love that. I kind of use these little areas to center it. And then I just lay it down. And that kind of helps reinforce it, especially if you're going to put signatures or cards. And here's what the beauty of these. I love that. And then I have a little pocket here. If I wanted to put artist trading cards, it fits that just fine. It also fits gift cards. It fits anything you want. You can put more than one. I love this thing. Or if you have receipts. And I loved what Nancy did is she put this little book signature at the top. And then I'll just show one to you so you can see. Here, I'll show you this one. Go over to her YouTube channel and you'll be able to see what she did there. So there it is. I just think this is beautiful. And I want to thank Nancy Akerley for teaching it so well. I want to thank Hetty Kyle for being such a brilliant book maker, that she loves folding, and so do I. So I hope that this tutorial helps you, and I hope you have a really beautiful day. Take care.